I welcome you to Kogi State Polytechnic, together with my brother, Professor Jegede, the Secretary to the State Government. You are here to look at one of the projects the governor of this state, Captain Idris Wada, is sponsoring on our campuses. We have projects here on this campus. We also have projects on our Itape campus, which is housing the engineering school. We have actually 3 campuses, and we have another campus in Osara, which takes care of our IGMB program. Here, at present, we are executing 2 projects. And when His Excellency came to power and came here, I informed him about the pressing need of this polytechnic, which is hostel accommodation. And he graciously, immediately accepted to remedy the situation. And he provided money for us to build 2 hostel accommodation, one for female, one for male. This one we are seeing here is for female. The other one is for male. This hostel is costing the state government 111 million. And it has the capacity of 216 bed spaces. It's 216. 216. Yes, each room takes finishing stage. An arrangement has been made for the furnishing by the state government. So the Kogi State Polytechnic students and the staff are really very grateful to His Excellency. We have also completed female hostel by the government in Itape campus, where the students will move in the next academic session. Thank you. At the 3 campuses. In the 3 campuses.
But on the main campus,
yes.
So, when I look around, I notice that issue of security should also be concerned to the issues of security. When I look around, the surroundings, it doesn't look too secure to me, firstly. Secondly, I don't know if you can give us a rundown of, I saw ETF projects while we were passing by. If you can give us at least a rundown of some of the ETF projects executed in this polytechnic.
Let's take all the questions.
Let me start from the last one. In any Nigerian environment today, there are many problems. She said students were struggling for water. By the special, where we had initially we had problem of water here because the terrain here, because of the closeness to the hill, borehole can't work here, and as a result of that, the boreholes we have are not good yielding, and we therefore applied to the government at that time, government of Ibrahim Idris, and he gave us money to buy the biggest water tanker. So we use this to complement the water system we have. When the Lokoja Greater Water Scheme came on board, where it stopped somewhere at the new market. So I also applied that it should be extended. It's supposed to come to even to the village, but at that time it stopped there. I applied that it should be extended to the Polytechnic, and the government graciously obliged, and it was extended. So we have water now from the Lokoja Greater Water that we pump to our overhead tank and reticulated to all hostel and staff quarters. But recently we experienced a problem of low pressure, and what we have done, if you are going back at the gate, you will see what we did was to build some surface tanks at that junction, so that when the water comes there, the pressure is low, cannot get to our overhead tank. So we now bought a big pump, store the water, it will pump to the 3 surface tanks, and then pump to the DC. And that has solved the problem of reduce the problem of water supply. The tankers, we have 2 tankers. They supply water in the morning by 6 a.m. To students, and this has reduced drastically the problem of water. The problem, he said he looked around and he said this place is porous. That is not so. This compound is well secure with perimeter fence. So you can't see it here. Our fence is far away there. If you see, even on the road when you are coming, we have done the fence. On this side, we've done it to the hill. So it is fenced. Presently, we have only 2 gates. This main gate and the staff quarter gates that enter this, and they are well manned by armed policemen, the gates. Thank you.
Nigeria will get there, because we are not yet get there. What I want to say now is this. Whatever you discover here today is a case study of the whole Nigeria. If you look at the level of employment in Nigeria, is very poor. Consider it down to the states. And in our own case, as Kogi State Polytechnic, we are not exempted, but we still thank the able rector we have in this school because he's fighting for us. Great Nigerian student. In fact, has it been I'm lying against him or I'm casting against him, they will not even hail him like this. But we want the government to improve more. Thank you very much.
Is there a female? Is there a lady? Is there a lady?
Way. You see, in our school, the main problem is no water. You see students suffering for water. There is no good lights. And there's something I want to say. If really we want this school to be the best of all, when you look at other Nigerians, you look at other states, you look at the world, you see people going out to the country to teach. I'm a medical doctor. Why can't we bring out a medical doctor in this school? A good foundation. No, excuse me, please. Let's take a look at the. And there is something I want to say again about the bursary of our students. We are not being paid. Let's be paid the bursary. Let the bursary be paid, please.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Now, wait. Listen. Just like the national coordinator of the National Good Governance Store mentioned, I bring a few warm greetings from the Honorable Minister of Information and the Supervising Minister of Defense, whom you all know was like you sometime in the past and was also very active for the cause of Nigerian students. He regrets his inability to be with us at this moment. He's been at the Federal Executive Council, and hopefully he will join us tomorrow. I want to give you one assurance. If the Honorable Minister himself were here, we would most likely not leave here by 6 p.m. The reason being that he would descend from this platform to be with you, because he feels your pain. He feels your agony, but more importantly, he shares in your hopes and ambitions. And the message I bring to you on his behalf. Tell you something. All of us here, we were once like you. And I tell you something also. We know what goes on in the minds and the hearts of the Nigerian youth. Most of you, if not all of you, will probably be asking yourself this question. And I think the gentleman called 001 said that there are no jobs. So why are you in school? You will be asking yourself that question. The 001, I hope he wasn't referring to no breakfast, no lunch, but dinner. Right? 001 means number 1 student. Fantastic. I wish you the very best. But, let me tell you, the devil is what? A liar. The devil is what? A liar. Let me say this. We are on the National Good Governance Tour, not on a jamboree. Kogi State is state number 20 that we are visiting. We started with the FCT in September last year. I will tell you this. Take it from me. My name is Kingsley Osadolo. Take it from me. There is a lot that is happening in this country that is positive. There is hope for the hopeless. And there is a bright future for all of you who are here and your colleagues who are elsewhere. I repeat, let no man, let no woman, let no boy, let no girl deceive you and say there will be no future. I tell you, when I went to the university and I graduated, there was no internet. There were no smartphones. In the last 15 years, you have seen the changes that have occurred in our lives as a result of communication. I will give you one aspect, and I think that the Honorable Minister would have said this to you as well. In your heart and in your mind at all times, say to yourself, I am here in this Polytechnic, I will study hard, I will graduate, and I will make it in life. And I tell you something, you know, when you are looking in only one direction, tunnel vision, you do not have the opportunity or the benefit of a wide angle view. President Goodluck Jonathan said by 2015 we will stop the importation of rice into this country. If, hold on, I will tell you why. And how. You are in Lokoja. Hold on. Opportunity. If you have the opportunity, go to Kogi State and see hundreds of thousands of hectares of farmland being cultivated for rice. Go to Zamfara, go to Katsina, and right here in our backyard, we have just seen some rice farms. Go to Ebonyi State, that is for rice only. There is value chain. It is not the farming we used to know that we are going to know in the future. The value addition will come from the brains that you gentlemen and ladies have. Yes or no? Yes. That is why you must have hope in your breast. That is why you must have ambition. There is a brighter tomorrow. On behalf of the Honorable Minister of Information, I'd like to wish you all very well. He will send a message to you when he himself comes to this campus. Great students!